Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome back to, well, another VintageStory video. That's right. It's kind of nice, you know, being back to, I think, well, oh good, sandstone. Oh good, it doesn't splash. I wonder if that's one of the mods messing up or something else. But anyway, we're back, and we're going to be playing a whole lot of mods. And I'm actually going to increase the sound a little bit. There we go. There's some copper there. So I'm not going to, like, straight away start. Man, did I just get an area where everything is poisonous? No. Okay, good. Well, at least there's some food. I will mark this one, actually. But, yeah, it's nice to be back. I haven't done a VintageStory video since the end of August. Pretty crazy. Let's see, what is this? Driftwood? I meant to hit H, not that. And it's going to freeze up as it builds the cache for everything. That's nice. Small piece of driftwood. I don't know what that does either. Ah, doesn't do anything. Put that back. So this is obviously running on the newest, you know, build of VintageStory, of course. Okay, cool. Andesite. I can work with that. Wait, is this too soft? Ah, I just need two. Really? That's kind of weird. So I think the first thing I will get is a knife here. Yeah. So, but as I was saying, I have not gotten rid of the other. I have not gotten rid of the other playthrough, like, at all. It's still there. Won't be upgrading to the latest version, however. So, yeah, I'll have to basically leave it as is on the old version. So, yeah, I have a, ooh, tin. Hello. Definitely want that. Okay, well, we'll just manually type it, I guess. And there's quite a bit of stuff here. Also tin. Okay, hello. Well, this should be quite the start. I mean, you know, it's probably going to get pretty late soon, which kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? Some copper here. Okay. So, only mod that I'm not running is the Herbarium herbs, believe it or not. I'm not running that mod. And frankly, the only reason I'm not running that mod is because it doesn't work. It's also one of the reasons why I will not be upgrading the other video. Well, I'll probably upgrade Empire's Journey because I can. Although only new blocks will be affected by it, but so driftwood. Ah, great. You know what? Really don't want both of those. But at least I have a fair bit to, you know, work with. That's always nice. Did I get this? I don't think so. Is that all of it? I believe that is all of it, and that is going to be... Ooh, copper. Also, I'm going to turn off the waving foliage. Not really a fan of it. It's kind of annoying, especially when I'm working on the cattails there. Ooh, a rooster. Nice. Oh, no. That also does that. Okay. Some more sticks. Whoop. A lot of sticks. Okay, not really sure why it's making that weird shifting. I thought it was because of the waving foliage, but it might just be a graphical glitch or maybe something to do with the new version. I really don't know, and we're running again. I can't remember if the jack-o'-lantern is poisonous or not, so I'm assuming because it's called a jack-o'-lantern, it is. Alright, I will call this copper. And there is red clay here, but whatever. I don't think I've ever had a start where I've actually just walked right into red clay. Well, that's really pretty. Hang on. I'm going to see if I can't get, like, a really nice screenshot of that. Alright, you know what? You know what? You're in my way. You need to go. You too. Get out. Okay, now we can... There we go. Oh, nice. And that is... Oh, yeah, it's a willow tree. Nice, I can eat that. Nom, 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 nom. But I'm really excited to be back, like I said. I'm really excited to be back to VintageStory. It's been a long time, and it's something really fun to record. Because I didn't record much in October, or even parts of, you know, November. I don't know why that took me a second to say that. I already knew what I wanted to say, but dramatic pause, I guess? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, we're just going to take all of these. We need them, and yeah. I mean, that's basically it. We need them. I know we could make baskets out of birch trees if we happen to find one. I think willow canes can also be used, but yeah. But I'm super excited because not only do all my mods are fully upgraded, which is, you know, again, absolutely spectacular, but also, well, I mean, we have just a shockingly awesome amount of, like, cool new stuff that came. And some new really good stuff that's coming, which is super nice. So, really excited for that. But yeah, I think I can upgrade Empire's Journey. It doesn't use any mods, so really doesn't matter. But unfortunately, what is it, the Long Journey or whatever I named it, can't use that one. Sorry. That's going to be a big old negative. So this is andesite. And it can have tin, chromium, titanium, ooh, and iron. So hanging around here, oh, hello, is starting to seem like kind of a good idea. Wow, I'm going to get to bronze so quick. I might not even bother that much with the copper tools. I might just go straight for the bronze tools. Especially considering it's really not going to be that hard to, you know, get there. More copper. I'm going to end up lagging the game with how many nodes I have here. Okay. Let's see if I remember any of this. I don't, and I need to stop hitting J because I'm sure it's like riding a bike, you know? It'll just come back to me eventually, right? I haven't seen a ruin, so I hope they're on, because this is a really awesome start. Actually, I think that's a ruin right there. Okay, they're on. It's like, oh wait, nope, that's a ruin. Cool. I don't think I really need any more reeds, to be honest. I will take this, though. I wish this darn rain would stop. Like, for real, the rain needs to go away. As far away as humanly possible. Oh, yeah, let's eat something called a baneberry plant. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Let's do that. Let's not. Let's not do that. Let's pretend that we did that. This is going to be a painful forest at some point. I can already tell. What is this? I don't know. Ow! Why would you do that? What in the world did I ever do to you guys? I hate it when sometimes you're aggressive and sometimes you're not. Yeah, that's right. Enjoy the hole. Nah, that's annoying. Upside. Turnips. And blueberries. Yeah. But this is a really nice, wide, open area. And I am planning to build a little differently than normal. Yep. Excellent. I'm going to eat these. Normally, yeah. You guys who have watched me play, you know how I play. You know how I play. All right, I do want to mark the 10. Oh, so excited. But first, we have to run around and look at everything. I'm just going to stop. I'm going to stop. Because the main reason that I want to stop doing all of this is because, frankly, it's getting a little ridiculous. I'm stopping every 5 minutes to just mark something. It's kind of annoying. Gotta stop doing that. But all the new aquatic stuff is really nice. Plus, I've seen that in the upcoming update, which is coming oh so very soon. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna take that. It'd be so much better if the rain would stop, though. Let's see, it's a birch tree. Yeah, whatever. Gotta watch out for those. Dog rose bush. Can I eat dog rose? I don't remember. I can! Food. Ah. Excellent. Yeah, we gotta kind of build everything up here, you know? It's not like all my other playthroughs where I have so much of... Is the rain stopping, or am I just... I think I'm just getting to a location where... Yeah, it's fine. I'm 100% certain I can eat these, and I can, which is really nice. So I know for a fact that if I don't mark this area, someone is going to be driven wild by it. So I'm going to call this, is there like a mushroom? All right, I'll just call it that. There we go. And now no one can say that I didn't mark it. I don't remember like stuff like field mushrooms being as common, but then again, I seem to be in a completely different location, so oh nice. It finally has like, you know, the proper nats. Like upgrading, very awesome. Very awesome. Which is good. I'm very happy for it. How long is the shelf life? 18 days? That's quite a shelf life. Yeah, plus we got all these beautiful, pointless things. I mean, it's cool and all, but it's also kind of like, whatever. Yeah, there's nothing geographically interesting here. Yeah, I need to gather quite a bit of these. Okay. Bunch of sticks. Sort of useless, but whatever. Alright. Let's, yeah, we'll grab an axe, and then after we get the axe, we'll make a shovel. Oh, I don't have a second one. Ah, that's tin ore. It is getting dark, by the way. Which is obviously not a good thing. Well, sort of a good thing. Sort of also not a good thing. There we go. And a shovel has been achieved here in a moment. Oh, yeah. Mushroom. Okay, I'm just gonna leave these here, and I'm gonna go find me a tree and chop it down really, really quick. It's getting dark. It's getting real dark. A willow log. Oh my gosh. Well, there's definitely a copper vein here. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this default setting that I've got going here. As far as, you know, the worlds and all is concerned. I'm not 100% too sure about that. But, I don't know. Whatever. I don't know why I'm worried about getting a birch seed from these things, of all things. But, I am, apparently. I'm gonna turn up the volume, say 65%, and let me turn this down to 5%, and then this up just a little bit, and this down a little bit. Okay. Nope, that's fine. Well, I don't like those things, so they can go far away from me, if they would so please. I guess this particular region here. Maybe I'll try to make my way down there. I don't know. I do not know. You know what? Sure. Why not? Let's see. I need a fire starter. Haven't made one of these in forever. I wonder if I'll be able to annoy people like I did in the previous one, where I just basically, you know, I used the fire starter for so long. It drove people absolutely mental. It's hilarious. Oh, goody. Cooked worm. Excellent. I don't remember how to make a torch. Right. Really has been way too long. Okay, we will make some torches. And once we make some torches, we will leave this area. Interesting. You know, actually, on second thought, I might hang around here. Ah. Having no luck here with this. There we go. Now we're all nice and comfy, you know, we're sealed inside. It's strangely very, very quiet. And we're sleeping till wait. Wait. Weird. Nope. I was about to say we would have healed and then basically run into all of that. No, we definitely did not want that. Sure, why not? I mean, we do have all those mushrooms we can eat. So, but we need to find somewhere without rain. Rain is annoying. Okay. Now we can go to sleep. We can go to sleep. I mean, it's only going to be for, like, what? 6 hours or something? But I did spend a fair bit of time just... Oh, 2 days. Cool. So, that's right. I put a timer on when the monsters can spawn. Because last time, I just spent way too long battling the monsters. I mean, it's not like they're really that hard to, like, you know, deal with. It's just, you know, they're irritating, like most things. Alrighty. Ah, it's still raining. Get out. And get out, because it's already plenty bright. Don't need to be dealing with that. So I know this way over here wasn't raining. So we're going this way. At least it's not broken. Well, maybe it is. I don't know, actually. Come to think of it, it could actually be really broken. Oh, man, I hope not. Oh, man. Getting nightmare flashbacks to that other location. Oh. But, yeah, if I have to deal with those critters and all again, like last time, oh, my lord. I do not want to deal with that. Yeah, okay. I know, I saw it, but I saw the copper. But, you know, I'm recording a YouTube video, and so some people get mad when I skip stuff, and then other people get mad when I stop every 5 minutes. It's a battle that you learned you simply cannot win, so there is no point trying to win it. Alright, we can eat this, which means we're obviously going to eat it. Gotta wait a minute here. Quite a lot of them on that bush, actually. I mean, it's nice to get the seeds, but simultaneously it's like, oh yeah, let's get some nightshade, because nothing says roughing it in the outdoors like being murdered by a plant. Is it murder, though, if you eat the plant of your own volition? I don't know. Probably not. Ah, morning god rays. So pretty. Well, it's not raining over here, but not really where I wanted to be. Almost fell in that hole. Almost fell in that hole. I saw that. Trying to fool me. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. Anyway, wow, they've made a lot of changes to this game. Is that thing dead or asleep? That's dead. Oh, it fell. Haha. Yeah, that'll happen, buddy. Gotta watch out for that. Are you kidding me? I ran into one of these, like, straight away. You're joking. Wait, hang on. Obviously, I need a weapon. There we go. Can't just walk around like, you know, nobody. Yeah, you can't just do that. You have to actually, like, I don't know. You have to actually do something. There we go. Cool. So I was right. It's all sandstone. This area is going to suck. I mean, for real. This area is going to absolutely suck. I mean, there's nothing here. There's a freaking bear. Ah! Yeah, this area sucks. I'm leaving it. I'm sorry, but if there's a bear right at the start, I don't want anything to do with it. I've done that. I've been there. I've earned that title. Nope. 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 I've done that already. I think I'm going to head up this way, go see what this is. Maybe it'll be something cool to screenshot. And also, this is a desert. I really don't want to go into the desert. I mean, I know I'm going to have to. This area is a lot more rocky and mountainous, but maybe it'll change. I don't know. I did the realistic terrain. I did the default. I don't really remember what I did for... There's another bear right there. Are you kidding me? Talk about a start. Not as aggressive as I remember them being, but upside. Upside, though. I have the butchering mod, so we're going to get a lot of good stuff off them. Oh. Oh, darn it. Back to rain. I thought for sure. That we were going to run right through here. And, wait a minute, what is this? Oh, it's a cranberry bush. Really, it's a cranberry bush? I don't have the resources to pick up the cranberry bush. Now I have the resources for the cranberry bush. I think I actually have the minimap turned on. Yes, I do. Okay. What is this, a bunch of sand? Yeah, andesite sand. Ooh. Hello there. must be. I mean... Hang on. Wait, is there somebody in there? Hang on. Oh, it's owned by the treasure hunter. I can't destroy it. I can't even build anything here. Well, that's kind of like super annoying. Well, if it wasn't for the rain, this area here would be kind of perfect. Yeah, okay. I don't think I've ever seen this dude before. Got anything good to trade? All right, I can sell trash. I can buy trash too. This dude sucks. Should just kill him and steal his house. Got a cool house though. And I don't know if that's part of the mod or what, but that's cool. That is definitely going up as the thumbnail. Unless I find something better. Which I might, because maybe I'll go over here. Please be a better bed. Debris. No. Just give me a bunch of soil. Well, there's a forge. We'll come back for that. Yeah, still tweaking all the sound and everything, because you know it's been so long since I played. All of my settings are basically kaput and useless. So, kind of funny. This is really close to the start. I mean, I don't really remember specifically where we started. Actually, yes, I do. Right there. Maybe going this way would have been better. This is so rocky over here. It's either really rocky or it's just a giant tree. Or, not a giant tree, just a bunch of trees. Okay, this is also not... You know, this is also not my area, but... Wait, wrong way. My bad. Ah! Yeah, I don't need to mark everything. Yeah, definitely getting away from the pigs. Trying to murder me every time I turn around. Did I find a... This is just a tower. Or a ruined church or something. I don't know. Honestly, half the time it's hard to tell. And it's really hard to tell because, you know, there are so many trees around it. Would love to know how I missed all of this, by the way. Some glass blocks. Ooh. So, that's nice. I'm gonna eat the strawberries. I mean, driving me crazy over here. Is there no way in there? Ah. Well, okay then. I mean, you know, it's nice that all the story stuff is here, but that was kind of not really very exciting. Like, at all. Am I actually tearing this up? I am actually tearing this up. Okay, didn't know I could do that with my relatively simple blocks there. Ruined bed. An aged short bed? Oh, I have to repair it. Straw bed? Yeah. Useless. Might come back for the door, though. Well, where should we go next? Let's go north and see what's up there. Wait, is the... Ooh, is the rain dying off? Wow. I mean, it simultaneously looked like the rain was dying off and then wasn't dying off. I'm still heading north, aren't I? Yeah, I need to go this way, okay. I need to start learning directions. Or at least paying attention to the map that I'm using, which is kind of in front of me. The rain is not dying off at all. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it was pretty much right here, wasn't it? That looks like it could be something, but it might also just be like a... you know, like a mountain or something like that. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to eat all of these real quick because we're kind of needing the food. So I'm just going to eat these and then we are going to run north. Basically, this video is basically me just finding where to live, which is pretty typical for, you know, VintageStory. Like, you want to find a nice location. Ideally one that's not an ancient ruin where crap will spawn. That's the ideal location. Okay, so this way and then sort of hook around. Wow, grapevine. Wait. I'm marking these grapevines. Because I bought these last time because I couldn't find any of them. I'm certain they existed, but whatever. I'm not concerned about bees either. They're pretty much everywhere as well. Ah. Yes, we have to eat all of this now so that I can pick up this singular thing. There we go. Well, I'm very excited for me. There's nothing out here. There are onions, but I guess I could always risk picking up the onion. Yep. That's cool. Goodbye, birch canes. No, really. Goodbye, birch canes. Get out. I don't want you anymore. That's a lot of copper. Well, I may not have picked the best seed for, you know, terrain. There's, like, I mean, for real, there's almost no point. Man, it's mountainous around here. I don't know. This area ended up being pretty much just as mountainous as, you know, everything else that I ever have to deal with. And honestly, I'm not really the biggest fan of that. Not at all. But we'll find somewhere. We'll find a Nice location. Is that parsnips? That is parsnips. Nice. Parsnips are good. I'm gonna leave them. I will mark them as a vegetable. And I will do nothing else. I will just mark them. Oh, man. Yeah, we're not getting this way. I mean, the amount of ore is really nice again, but no, we're not doing that. Gotta be careful. I know I can stand in up to 1 block, but anything more than that, that's not happening. Yeah. That's kind of cool. I do like some of the, like I said, I love some of the new geographical features for like the water and all. But as far as everything else goes, it's kind of like, hit or miss, take it or leave it. Now, I think I'm going to get rid of the flax fibers. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I sort of need to get rid of something, but... low fertility. Wait. Perfect. Oh no, don't start the rain again. Oh my gosh. I mean, in many ways, I'm basically just running all the way back to the start where I came from. But that's fine. I do think I sort of have an idea of where I would choose to build. Yeah. I do actually, in fact, have an idea of where I want to build. The problem is, I need a lot of resources in order to actually build in said location. I can't just willy-nilly choose to go build there. I mean, I can. I'm just not a really good idea. What is this? Cool. I'm leaving it. I think it's this way. It would be the way to go. Well, I'm glad nothing was chasing me, because that would have gotten me killed. Oh, I went the other way the other time. Okay, well, whatever. A dwarf elderberry plant. Isn't that nice? Jack-o'-lanterns. Okay. I mean, that's cool looking. Not really the direction I wanted to come in. An almond mushroom. Oh no. It's either going to be completely benign, amazing, or it'll just outright kill me. Yeah. A black trumpet? Oh yeah, that's probably really good for you. Oh. A whole nice, fancy, smancy ruin. I really hope that at some point they actually start adding, like, more, you know, aquatic creatures, so to speak. That'd be really cool. Forage? Sure, why not? Get out of my... Sandstone, to me, is just plain useless. That's why I'm throwing it away and just being like, nah, don't want it. Well, darn. I was kind of hoping to run into, like, coral or something, but... Nope. Man, this because I'm basically using the same settings as I was in all my other playthroughs. So it's absolutely hilarious to me that I'm basically running into this stuff because I never ran into this stuff in any of my other playthroughs. Now, granted, I haven't seen much food and probably won't just due to the... just, you know, due to the way all this is. Interesting little tidbit. I just kind of thought of something. Because this area, it doesn't really have a lot of flat to it, like at all. It has no flat whatsoever. The concept of flat doesn't even seem to exist. Cool. Probably gonna like clear cut a lot of area around here. If I choose to, you know, build where I'm planning to build, I'm gonna clear cut a lot of stuff, and I do mean a lot of. This is all sandstone, and I have to be honest, been there, done that. Don't want anything to do with sandstone. No, mostly want sandstone to just go away, actually. Well, this seems like it might actually be like a sizable ocean or something. I'm not really sure. It could be a lake. I don't know. Doesn't tell me if the water is fresh or not, so I don't know. And it's not like I can drink it to find out. Doesn't say anything at all. In fact, if I was capable of drinking water in this game, it would probably tell you if it was salt water or not. Okay, this looks more promising, maybe. I mean, I'm fine with hilly, but what I'm not so fine with is, like, you know, that start. Let me guess, jack-o'-lanterns. Nice. So I'm actually thinking of building right here. There was that waterfall, and it looked nice. This also looked pretty nice, this little area here. I know I'm pretty far from it, but, you know, I want to look and see what we have. There's a lot of red clay around here, too. I just want to look and, you know, see what sort of stuff as options are available. Because, you know, it's kind of important. Seeing your options and all. I mean, I could just, you know, do whatever. Although this area has a lot of rain. Rain can be good. I guess that just stays then. Okay. Rain is certainly nice for farming. But I don't think I'm really going to run into any issues getting coal and stuff. So making like molds and stuff like that's going to be relatively trivial, I believe. Okay, so unfortunately this is sandstone, which I very much do not like. However, ooh, red clay. That is actually a ginormous patch of red clay. It is not fire clay, though. But that's alright. Yeah, this is a bit more what I was talking about. Like, sort of more open. I mean, I guess I could build over here and then just travel over there. It's not like it took me that long. Go faster if I build a road, and I love building roads. Roads are so much fun to build. I don't know if they're fun to watch someone to build, but they are very fun to build. And the rain has ceased. Thank you. That's only because I'm going into another chunk. If I go right back over here, rain comes right back. Ah. Is there any geographical features? Not really. Other downside to this area, there's no trees. There's a bunch of other stuff, though, that could be useful. But yeah, hello, chickens. Oh, mushrooms. Nice. However, one thing that is really nice about this area Or at least this, you know, the way it is, the way I set it up. I believe I allowed underground farming because I actually want to try building something like insanely impressive, but, you know, indoors. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go that way to get to here. It would have taken me forever. Wait, no, don't harvest that. Oh, goody. More of those. Oh, there's a waterfall right there. Puffball. Oh. There is, in fact, an icon for mushrooms. Also, just kind of noticed, that looks really cool, and I have to get, like, all the way up and over that gigantic mountain in order to get to it. Nope. Oh, fox. See, the downside is a lot of the other crops haven't spawned in yet. Can say, not a fan of that. That andesite? Oh, it's granite. Granite's good. I need granite. I like granite, actually. A bit more red clay. So how are we doing? Seems like pretty good. There are obviously some trees over here now, which is really nice. They're not very good trees, but they are trees. That's some loose flint, which I really don't need at the moment. More copper. I mean, you know, after a couple days, stuff will start to spawn, and you'll get more plants and stuff like that. Plus, as you remove stuff, it affects the spawn. Yeah, that's my character, by the way, when he runs into stuff. It's nice, right? Now I'm at the pretty much where I was before. Blue honeysuckle. Oh, yep, that was what I thought it was. Hey, dwarf pines. Wait, what are these things doing down here? It's not that cold here. Oh, yes, actually, it is quite cold here. Fine, you can have the dwarf pines. Jeez. It's no big deal. I will make a lot of spears, and I will solve the problem. Oh, yeah. We will absolutely 100% solve that problem. I don't think these were super great, but they're plentiful, so we'll grab a couple. Did not mean to eat one. Will flower in 8 days. Okay, that should be enough for now. I'll leave the rest. Bone soil, whatever. And how are we doing here? Okay, so we're kind of looping back and around. Which is fair. Wait a minute. So, if you guys are still watching up until this point, let me know where you guys think that I should build. I always take, you know, suggestions and all. I may not follow them, but I will always listen. After all, I am the one playing and doing all the action, so it has to be something that I enjoy. But if you happen to, you know, have an idea for something and I agree, and I'll be like, hey, you know what? That's actually a really smart idea. Wouldn't be the first time. Because I have to admit, a lot of suggestions that people have made to me over the time that I have been playing this game have been pretty good, actually. Okay, can't run into doggeros. Nice, good to know. Some part of me probably already knew that, by the way. Yeah, definitely don't pull out the torch there. Yikes. There we go. Yeah, I'm just heading back down. You know, reasons, I guess. I don't really have like what I would consider a good reason for why I'm heading back down. I just am. So there are quite, I want to say quite a lot of resources around here. So that's good. It's real good. So things I'm going to need. A bucket. Which is probably literally the only reason that I'm keeping the flax fiber. Because I want a bucket. Yep. And I'm going to need an anvil and all kinds of stuff. The good news, should be able to get most of that relatively quickly. And I do mean relatively quickly. Should not take long at all. Can't see anything. What? Oh. Cool. So we're literally right back where we started. Seems like a fitting end to the video. We're literally right back at the spawn. And so I might, like I said, I might go build over here. There's plenty of copper and everything else. I can hollow out a tiny little room. Just what I need. And essentially just bum rush straight for the saw. And then once I get the bucket, that'll open up a lot of options. Because the bucket will allow me to build indoor farming, because that's pretty much what I want to do. I just want to build like indoor farms. Of course, it also kind of means that I kind of need to do some other stuff as well, so that'll be super fun. We'll figure it out, though. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so you actually get updates and notifications. And as well, if you guys would like to access all of my videos, you know, early, as well as ad-free videos for members and a members-only area Discord, There is a join button down below, as well as a link in the description. And hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you all in the next one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.